And when I was 4 years old, I wanted to be a paleontologist. I actually studied dinosaurs and memorized all their names, and then as I got older, I decided I wanted to be a zoologist or a veterinarian. Of course, every kid wants to be several things. I actually met and talked with the Dallas zookeeper when I was 7 years old, and I talked to her through snail mail, which is what we call now, but we didn't have email back then. And I talked with her for a while, and then I met Robert Ballard when I was 8, and he was an explorer, actually discovered the Titanic, and it even furthered my passion for animals and exploration. So I wanted lots and lots of animals. My parents wouldn't let me have one until I was about 17, when I bought my first aquatic turtle, which I named Star. And I bought her, which is about $50, and now she is, if I can find her, she is huge. And she's not even full grown yet. So basically what I'm trying to do is explain to people now, how to properly care and take care of, the setups for aquatic turtles. I'm very experienced and knowledgeable with this. I've been doing this for many years now. I'm a Dallas Zoo volunteer. I'm part of the DFW Turtle and Tortoise Club, and basically what we do is we educate people on the care and proper keeping of aquatic turtles and tortoises and box turtles. We also educate people about population and controlling and helping people understand that it's not okay to take animals from the wild. Basically what I'm going to be discussing is how it can be fun to keep and enjoy turtles as long as you do your research ahead of time. And I'm going to discuss the three major components of what we need to keep a turtle happy and healthy. And the first section of what I'm going to talk about is actually tank size. As you can see, I have a very large tank, but I also have a very large turtle. So when you buy your turtle, you're going to want to do about 10 gallons per inch of turtle. And that is a minimum, because she's about 11 inches, and this is a 210-gallon tank. She's going to get 16. So you always want to make sure it's bigger and better, because this is their world. This is all the places they're going to explore. This is as far as they're going to go. So it doesn't always apply to the size of the turtle unless you do your research. You can get a little tiny turtle and think it's going to stay that small, but they could get really big. Budgeting and also second-hand tanks is great. If you want to lay money aside and save up for the tank, I'd always go for that. Or if you can find someone to get a second-hand tank from, that's even better. Glass versus acrylic tanks. There are actually acrylic tanks out there. They're lighter, but they're way more expensive, and they scuff easy. So anytime you get a scratch, it's on there permanently. If you get a glass, it's really heavy, and I have glass tanks. It's just cheaper. But I'm going to go in now and go into actually keeping filters. Now, the more filters you have, the better. The more filters you have, the more powerful they are, the cleaner and more clear your tank is going to be. So I would always get a filter that is geared twice as powerful as the tank that is sitting on. So if you had a 55-gallon tank, you're going to want a 110-gallon powered filter. Also, when you're going to clean these filters, make sure you always clean them with the water tank, because they have beneficial bacteria which helps keep the tank even cleaner. So when you go about cleaning the tank, make sure you pull these little things out. They have mesh material on it. You just put it in tank water and just wash it around, get all the main dirt off of it, and then slip it back in and turn it on, and you're ready to go. Now I'm going to talk about lighting. Lighting is also very, very important for the health of your turtle. You want two different types of lighting. I have a combination light, which is a mercury vapor. It has the heat and the ultraviolet B rays. And the heat lamp is actually very important. You want to have this area of your tank, the outside where they bask, about 80 to 90 degrees. And that depends on the type of turtle you have as well. The ultraviolet rays, you have to have this. With all reptiles, you have to have this, because they need to be able to metabolize calcium to make their bones and their shells stronger and healthier, just like we need sunlight and we need calcium. With regulating body temperature, they are ectothermic, and are endothermic, and we are ectothermic, and they need heat to be able to keep themselves warm. Now, doing the proper research on turtles will make the turtle live longer and keep them healthier, and you'll enjoy the turtle even more. Always do the research on the turtle, though, before you get one. It's very, very important that you do this, because turtles comes in all shapes and sizes and different cares. Some are harder to take care of, some are easier to take care of. And buy the equipment before you get the turtle. I know it's fun to go and get the turtle without the equipment, but you should always get the equipment, get that stuff set up, know what you're doing before you get it, because there's so many people out there that don't do that. And last of all is love and enjoy your turtle. Love and enjoy the experience of keeping turtles. Thank you.